This is the Cheval Picador. They can't all be winners. This two-door coupe is perfect for anyone who wants the utility of a pickup truck without the stigma of a pickup truck. Unluckily for them, they're then stuck driving a Picador. I'm Rob Plays That Game, and along with my co-host Mr. Kelso, this is Criminals in Cars Stealing Coffee.
I feel like we got to start with the most thing you're hyped about for right now.
Right now? Okay, so literally maybe like 30 minutes ago, Bob Iger, the CEO of Disney, announced that they're going to be doing 2 expansions, both in Disneyland and Hollywood Studios at Disney World, for Star Wars Land. Each land's going to be 14 acres, which is possible and expected for Hollywood Studios. Kind of blows my mind for Disneyland. It's such a small park. And they're going to have Star Wars rides, including one where you fly the Millennium Falcon and like you control it. And those are all the details we really have right now. Really excited to see what comes of it. But as a Star Wars fan and a Disney fan, it's like a dream come true.
Yeah, I was just kind of looking at some of the concept art, and I was like, well, this is pretty spectacular, honestly.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're great with that stuff.
Yeah.
Disney's great about just putting you in an area that you feel like you're there, and for them to do that with Star Wars is like a kid dream come true for me. The question is, how long is it going to take?
Well, what's the most recent addition that they've ever done?
New Fantasyland in Disney World in the Magic Kingdom. That took a couple of years to finish.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. It also makes me wonder, Star Wars is such a big property, and they're going to be probably very prepared to do this. That's, at least I would think that they would be. Like, ready to build. For me personally, I mean, as much as I do love Star Wars, I find now, simply because we haven't had an opportunity to kind of reinvest ourselves into the Star Wars universe like we have Marvel, that I'm ready for Marvel Land, Marvel World,
which you'll see that, I would guess, out on the West Coast, but you'll never see it on the East Coast, really. Which is like this weird and unfortunate reality of legal stuff with Universal Studios. But
interesting.
Short story, Disney can't build any Marvel parks east of the Mississippi. As long as Universal wants that exclusivity, which of course they're going to want it.
Right. Well, I suppose that makes sense. Well, Disneyland then, I guess that's where I'm going to go first. I'm going to PAX Prime.
Yes, you are. I'm so excited for you.
I am very excited. I'm going to be going with Hitbox to PAX Prime. We're actually going to be doing some stuff with 505 Games, the people who make Payday, Terraria, all that kind of stuff. So going to be meeting those folks, and the people at Undead Labs, which do State of Decay stuff.
Just wait 1 second. The people who make Payday are the people who make Terraria?
Yes, they are. Well, the publisher at least.
Oh, the publisher. Okay, I was going to say that's a weird switch in genre.
They also have the card game Super Fight. I don't know if you've really ever heard of that
Super
before.
Fight
It's kind of a
sounds familiar.
Yes. Yeah, and they do stuff with that. I'm not sure if they're the publisher or not. But anyway, I'm going to be going to PAX. And have you ever been to PAX Prime in Seattle?
Yes. Well, not in Seattle. I was at PAX. So before PAX East existed, there was just PAX. It wasn't Prime. It was just PAX. And it was in Bellevue, Washington.
Okay.
I've been to one of those. And it was right when PAX was starting. It wasn't quite early enough that I could be like, oh, I went to PAX before it was big. Like a hipster or anything.
Right.
But it was just as it was getting really big and packed. And it was really enjoyable. It was a very different vibe. It's very different. I've been to every PAX East, and I will go to every PAX East from now until forever. But it is kind of different from PAX Prime in the sense that PAX East all takes place in one building, whereas PAX Prime is sort of split up and spread out among a couple of buildings.
Right. I was looking at the map, and you could see some of the different theaters, Benaroya Hall, and then the main convention center, and Wow.
That was sick.
I feel
That
very
was
safe. That was very
That was
sick.
sick.
Sick flip off the wall. And I'm just really excited about it. So what are some tips for a PAX goer? First time PAX goer. Obviously I'm going to be busy working some, but there's going to be plenty of time to be a PAX attendee and hang out and do cool stuff. So what's your advice?
So my advice for PAX, for anybody going to any PAX, is there are a couple of, like, you have to get in a certain mentality, and there's one of that line mentality. You're going to be in line for everything. You want to go to the bathroom? Get in line. You want to buy a soda? Get in line. There's going to be a long line, so don't ever, like, shy away from something because there's a line, because if you do that, you're going to keep doing, oh my gosh, this didn't go to plan, this escape. We're going to get out of here. We're going to be okay.
I bought all those bullets. I do not want to lose them.
We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. Come on, come on. We got this.
I believe. Drive.
All right.
That was amazing. It's like giving birth to this car.
That image is disturbing. So, for one thing, you know, pick something that you want to do when you're going around and just commit to it, because chasing the shortest line is just going to waste your time, and you'll find that PAX goes by really quickly. The other thing, sort of like general convention, I think, tips, not very PAX specific. Like, a lot of people, when I first went to PAX, I treated it like a vacation, and so, like, my diet and hydration went out the window. I was like soda and eating horribly because I'm like, whatever, I'm on vacation. But you're on your feet for like 12 plus hours a day, moving around a lot. Learn very quickly to like stay hydrated, drink a lot of water, try and eat clean so that like you're not getting tired or sick or anything like that.
So I will have a little bit of advantage, and I'm going to take advantage of it one time. I'll be able to get in about 30 minutes or early because I'll have a media pass. So whatever day we don't have something going on right at 10 when it opens, I'm going to be first in line to touch Fallout 4.
Oh, man. Is it going to be there?
It's going to be there.
Oh, what? I want to go to PAX Prime so bad.
I'm going to be able to play what I'm assuming is the same demo from Gamescom at PAX Prime. Bethesda is showing there. I'm assuming they wouldn't be there unless they were showing out Fallout 4. They've got to
show something.
So I was looking at the vendors and the booths and things like that, and I was just like, I'm playing Fallout 4. I am going to be able to say on the next one of these that we do, I have played Fallout 4. So that'll be a lot of fun.
Watch out. This is going to be... We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine.
Flip it.
We're going to be fine. I'm trying.
Use the river.
I'm trying.
Push.
The vehicle is destroyed. We have to move on foot. We'll lose him in the river. We'll lose our scent.
Okay, I believe it. I'm out of the car, I think.
I'm swimming / falling down the river.
But I'm excited. I'm
excited for you. I'm so psyched because you know what? I don't know anybody who's gone to PAX and they come back and they're like, I never need to go to PAX again. Or, I hate PAX. Right. Like, you're gonna want to go to another PAX. It might not be Prime, might be one of the others, but PAX is like such a great community. That's the best part about PAX is like you can get in line surrounded by total strangers and you'll be friends by the time the event happens because you all have something in common, which is you like video games.
Right.
And so there's that thing to talk about. Keep an eye out for like a joust tournament. Those are always fun. I don't know if they run them out there.
They do. I've seen some stuff about it. I've been checking out the... Can we get out of this? I've been checking out like the forums and seeing what's going on because there's a lot of good information on the forums. But, you know, I'm very excited to just... This is going to be the biggest thing I've ever gone to when it comes to a convention. It's really my first big convention, so... And
it's one of the biggest in the country.
Right, yeah. I think I would probably enjoy something like this more than E3 even. And I'm excited to go check... Oh, we're back in this river again.
All right. I don't think this car is functional anymore.
Yeah, me
Time
neither.
to swim
Let's
again.
go... So here's something that I am excited about that got announced. I'm going to make sure that I pull it up here so I talk about it. So we had Gamescom. at at in Germany, Cologne, Germany. Why am I in a station wagon? We should do a whole episode of the station wagon.
Oh no, but swing it around because I am wanted by the army. I may have
really?
shot
Still?
some soldiers.
Really?
They
Are
were
you
walking
where?
ahead
Are
of
you
me.
back over by the fence?
I'm on the other
again?
side of the bridge. I
Really?
hear sirens.
The second you get, I see you. I see you. Get in my car.
Oh, good, good, good. Hurry up! There's an attack chopper behind us.
All right. Now I'm wanted 3 levels. This car is not very fast.
Well, I'll have to shoot him out.
So, did you ever play Halo Wars on the Xbox 360?
I have not. How about you?
I played it. I really enjoyed it. Halo Wars 2 is coming out.
That is
And
really
that was
surprising, right?
Really surprising. The people who made the original Halo Wars are the folks who made Age of Empires. So I would imagine that they're going to be working with them again, considering Microsoft is all pretty much owns them.
Right.
So I would assume that it'll be the people from 343 and the folks from whoever make Age of Empires making that. So Gamescom, the Microsoft press conference, there's a few cool things announced. Not a lot of big stuff. Most of it we already knew. They just kind of re-emphasized their big, awesome games lineup coming out this fall. And then they kind of added to it and said, okay, well, here's this spring what you have to look forward to. And they talked about Quantum Break.
Yeah.
Quantum Break. They showed the first major gameplay trailer and footage. Talked about the movie or the
Show.
the television show
Yeah.
that's going to go alongside.
I'm
with
surprised
that.
that's still happening.
I'm not. I think they probably had invested a lot into the show, and because it was kind of to my tire, we're never going to make it.
No,
in
we'll
the
be
station
fine. Look,
wagon.
we're doing pretty good as it is.
All right,
You just got to get off road. That's the thing. They're looking at the roads.
All right, but I watched some of the gameplay during the Gamescom press conference for Microsoft, and it looked good. It looks exciting. Kind of reminds me of Singularity, surprisingly enough, only in third person. A little bit of an Alan Wake feel, especially when it comes to the design of the characters.
Mm-hmm.
But the company puts out good stuff. The television stuff doesn't excite me at all. I mean, I could care less.
I was
wanna
excited to
play the
learn
game.
that what's-his-face Littlefinger from Game of Thrones is in it.
Right. And then the guy who is Iceman in X-Men is also in it.
So they got good talent.
Yeah, they got good talent, and I trust the company to tell a good story. What's the name of the people? I can't even
Remedy?
remember. Remedy, yeah. Remedy tells good
How did I know
stories.
that?
Alan Wake was good, so, you know.
You're right. We might die. Just throwing that out there.
I'm trying. A couple other cool things. City Skylines is coming to the Xbox One. They talked
Is
a
it
lot
really?
about... Yeah, it really is.
How is
They
that
talk-
gonna? That's weird.
Well, I don't know, but I believe in it. And seeing that coming to the Xbox One tells me that Microsoft is really committing to the whole lineup of
Supporting a mouse and keyboard for one.
supporting mouse and keyboard in indie games. You know, lots of indie games. I think that's going to be a very important part of what they're trying to do. We Happy Few.
Yep.
Our friend Shua Reborn here on Hitbox, he is one of the game designers, and it is coming to the Xbox One preview program. I guessed it and was right, and I am very excited to be playing that this fall. The new trailer looked super fantastic. Otherwise, I feel like Gamescom is kind of like PAX. It's a lot of rehashing of everything that was at E3.
Yeah.
Couple new announcements. I mean, Sony didn't announce anything. They're focusing on their PlayStation experience in December.
Yep.
So-
4th and 5th.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what
last
they
year,
have.
the PlayStation experience had a lot of news that came out of it. I don't remember what, but it was kind of surprising. And I think it'll be at the same time that the Game Awards are also. So,
My
They'll
guess
have
is
that
we're gonna
in
see
their
a lot of
favor.
Uncharted stuff.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna make it.
I believe it. We're doing
We
fine.
might not be okay. He's got a shotgun. I'm dead.
I'm dead
I'm
also.
dead.